Welcome to Science Philosophy in a Flash, a mini podcast series produced by the Scientists Creative Services team. In this series, we highlight researchers' unique outlooks on what it means to be a scientist. Beate Peter, a speech-language pathologist and associate professor at Arizona State University's College of Health Solutions, is passionate about the genetics of speech-language pathology. She hopes to create a paradigm shift in the treatment of speech and language disorders by improving infant communication milestones long before they begin to speak. Occupying the interdisciplinary space between genetics and clinical speech-language pathology, her scientific bilingualism is the driving creative force behind her philosophy of science, which prioritizes improving human health above all else.
I have a daughter and a son-in-law who are astrophysicists. They gain knowledge from inanimate objects, and they are very well known in their discipline. And, that's their way of doing science. It's highly, highly quantitative work. I do science aligned with the tenets of the National Institutes of Health. I challenge myself that I will contribute to the health of the nation, to everyone and anyone who falls into my area of expertise. So I expect of my work that it'll do some good. That's probably the highest principle that I can think of. All the others, do it with integrity, be creative, see what you can do. The interdisciplinary space that I'm in, genetics on one hand and clinical speech-language pathology on the other, very, very few people live in the intersect between those two circles. And yet there's so many low-hanging fruits to be harvested. At Arizona State University, I created a new PhD concentration that I call Translational Genetics of Communication Ability, or TGCA, which the acronym spells the building blocks of DNA. That's just a pun. PhD students that I have, they all get to be bilingual in clinical sciences and in genetics. So then they can carry that torch forward.
Thank you for listening to Science Philosophy in a Flash. For more on Peter's research, please check out the article link in the episode notes.